Hey, so what are we doing for Christmas this year? Are you going home or you'll be here?
Hi, honey. This year at Christmas, we will go to my parents' house. Are you in?
Oh, that's amazing. Have you spoken to your family about it?
Yeah, they're cool with it. They'd love to have you over for Christmas. My sister seems super excited to meet you.
Sounds like a plan. I'm equally excited about seeing everyone too.
I'm booking my flight tickets. Shall I book for 2? Will you be comfortable on the flight?
Oh no, I don't think so. Could you please book train tickets for me?
Sure. When do you want to leave?
When are you going?
I guess a week or so before Christmas.
I'll leave around the same time too, so that I can rest for a few days after the exhausting and long train journey before the festivities begin.
Are you sure? Why are you always planning things with rest breaks before and after? It's annoying.
Huh? Seriously? I didn't know it bothered you so much that I needed to rest and recharge more frequently than you do.
I don't want this holiday to be all about you. I just want to have a good time with my family. Every holiday season has the same theme.
What are you talking about? We both know we're very different people and we still like being together. Why are you complaining so much?
I just feel super limited when we're together and spending time. Like, you want to go to a movie and then you're tired for the rest of the day. Dinner date, and you won't get out of bed the next morning before 11.
Wow, does your family feel the same about me? The last time we visited, we had similar arguments. So I can sense that this is cropping up because of that too.
Yeah, I mean, they feel it's weird that you almost always tend to sleep late and skip group activities to do things for yourself.
How does that matter? We visit them during holidays. And we all can chill and relax around that time, right?
For us, it's trying to spend maximum time with family. That's more of a celebratory spirit than staying in the room alone and doing your own shit.
That's rude. You know what? I'm actually reconsidering coming at all for Christmas.
What? Come on. This is why I always keep mom about this issue. It always irks you up.
Why would it not? You make me feel like I always take up a lot of space. Besides, this would be a fun and conflict-free holiday, only if I pretended to have more energy than I usually had. Best to avoid it.
Are you serious? Aren't you willing to be a little more energetic and hands-on with all the plans while we're there?
I'd prefer to cancel. I cannot pretend. It gets overwhelming and exhausting.
Anna, do you realize you're going to be all alone here on Christmas if you don't come with me?
I'd like it that way.
Babe, I was just asking you to have more fun when we were with my parents.
You know, I don't complain much when you're like that here. I've gotten used to it.
It looks like you have a lot of issues with me, to which you're bearing with for some reason.
It's because I love you, and I love spending time with you. I don't like having a girlfriend who is always tired and wants to retreat home after meeting with people. I can't believe you think this way about me. I thought you understood that I needed to be in my private space, doing the things I like after a certain activity outdoors, with or without other people involved. I can live with it on most days, but not during Christmas when I get to meet my family. I can't make that about you.
I'm sorry.
Sure, you don't have to.
So, are you coming or not?
I'll think and let you know. I don't want to be an unnecessary burden during your happy times with your family.
Come on, Anna. You're my family too.
I'm an orphan, and I can deal with it. I'll ask my sister if I can spend Christmas with her family.
I didn't want us to fight over this. I was happy you were going with me.
I can't come if you're so stuck up on wanting me to be present and energetic at any given hour of the day, just like you are. I was looking forward to coming too, but I guess it's not working out for us.
I hope you change your mind, honey.
I'll text you later.
Bro, what's up? I screwed up with Anna again. Hey, what's wrong?
Well, we were supposed to go home for Christmas this year.
Oh, that's awesome. So what happened?
Whenever we visit, she's always acting very weird and sleeping till late and doing her own shit when we have family plans.
But she's always been like that. She is like that. You are different from her. I get it, bro. I have accepted it too. But she needs to be present at least when we're with my family on Christmas, right? Are you sure you've accepted it? So what happened exactly? Well, we were discussing booking tickets for Christmas to my hometown. She says she won't travel by flight, so she chose to come alone by train. Kinda weird, dude. Why are you guys traveling separately? She is scared of flights, period. So she is okay with traveling by train alone. But she says she needs to come a few days before Christmas so that she can unwind and relax and be ready ahead of the busy Christmas days. That sounds quite reasonable to me. Are you serious, bro? Hear me out. She is an introvert who gets a bit overstimulated around a lot of unknown people or unfamiliar surroundings. That's true. Yeah, so what's wrong with her wanting to reach there a few days in advance and make herself comfortable before the festivities? That would just mean a more energetic and fun Anna. But why does every damn thing have to revolve around her and her comfort? I hope you understand this. Do you realize how you're sounding right now? She's taking a super long train alone just to be with you and your family. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. What are you annoyed about? The fact that she's always tired? Dude, cut it, man. What's wrong with it? I unwind when I'm with people and doing fun things, while she can relax when she's with me alone or just by herself at home. Bro, you don't want to hear about how she wants to rest? Just because you're always high in energy, and even when you're tired, you don't let it come in the way of your plans. I guess. You know what? Social events take a lot out of people, some more than others, depending on how they choose to recharge. So, what should I do? What did you guys decide to do? Well, I messed up. I told her about how her behavior annoys my family and me, so she said she'd excuse herself from it this time. Cut the girl a damn break, will you? Take the train with her and ensure you're extra accommodating to her when she's at your place. That'd be nice for starters. Are you serious? Sure enough. Are you nuts, bro? She is so sweet. Yeah, I know. I feel bad I hurt her. She seems super upset now. Any other girl would have broken up by now. Go apologize to her and show her that you're both going together by train and it would be the best holiday ever. Go and make it up to her, man. Thanks, man, for putting some sense in my mind. I owe you for this one. Love you too. Hi, Molly. Hey, Annabelle. Is it okay if I come over for the holidays? You mean Christmas? Yeah, sure, why not? I thought you were visiting Christian's family this year, so I didn't think of inviting you over. Well, I was, but now I think I'll decline it. Why? Is everything okay? You were so excited about it. I don't want to be a burden to them, especially during the holidays. It's best that he visits his family alone. Are you sure? What happened? Did you guys fight again? Yeah, I mean, he said a lot of things. What things? Well, he feels that I'm a bore. I want to relax and rest a lot while he wants to use every minute to have fun and do things with family or friends. That's crazy. Did he tell you that? Yeah, I mean, not directly, but he suggested that I am an introvert and quite opposite from him. It's been 3 years, Anna, and I've always smelled compatibility issues here. I've told you on multiple occasions that he is a great guy, but his views of life and leisure is quite different from yours. And that would always be a cause of conflict between you both. You're actually right. That's what we always argue about. I like to spend one weekend at home if the previous one was super planned and well spent. Whereas he waits for weekends with a list of things to do and people to meet. There's nothing wrong in both personality types, but if it's causing friction between you two, then I guess it's time you guys reconsidered this relationship. Is it that serious? Looks like it. I was so happy to go to his hometown. His family speaks a different language, and it's a little exhausting keeping up with their conversations, so I excuse myself when it gets boring. I was willing to take a 12-hour train journey to be with him and his family on Christmas.
Exactly. He needs to see the efforts you put in to be with him and his family. He does appreciate it. But then, there is always the accusation that I just want to sit at home and watch TV or read while he wants to meet a bunch of friends over drinks or watch a movie or go bowling.
You are two very different people. That's not the problem, but somehow that is the problem here.
I kinda get it now, but I love him a lot.
I'm sure he loves you too.
What should I do? He has blown up my phone with apologies and has even booked our train tickets, but I cannot be who he wants me to be. I need my space, and that's just how I can function normally.
Make it clear with him, not just for this trip, but for all future interactions and activities.
Yeah, you're right. We need to talk before I decide about the Christmas trip.
My door is always open for you should you decide to cancel it.
I love you, sis.
Love you. Take care.
Christian, Anna, where have you been? I'm sorry. I messed up. I won't complain about anything. I promise. I'm sorry I've been a jerk. Christian, you're a great guy, but you're looking for someone who is as energetic and enthusiastic as you about socializing, whereas I am a very different person. We will always argue about this. I won't complain. I promise. That's not the point. Even I complain that you want to go out with friends a lot, while I like to go just with you or stay at home and cuddle up over Netflix. Yeah, isn't there any common ground for this? I can't see any. Are you suggesting something here? What have you decided about the trip? We're going together by train, right? Calm down, babe. I'm just saying that we both are looking for someone similar to ourselves. Whereas we found the exact opposite of each other. But I loved that about you initially. That's how I felt attracted to you. You were quieter than the other girls and didn't have many demands. Yeah, and I liked how much you enjoyed each moment and made every date magical with your enthusiasm. It was infectious. I wished to be around you all the time because you pulled me out of my hole and made me have fun. So, are we going wrong now? I guess we're getting more comfortable with each other and kinda taking each other for granted. Are we? Yeah, I guess so. What can we do? I have an idea. Let's visit your parents this Christmas and see how it goes. What if I pester you again? I'll have to go and vice versa, of course. I'll make sure I don't make you do anything you're not sure about. I don't want us to compromise. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what we're willing to do until and after Christmas. And then we can decide where we take our relationship ahead. Sure, I love you. Anna visited Christian at his home for Christmas. They arrived early and tried to help out with the preparations instead of planning to do much and enjoyed the process overall. Christian's family was mesmerized by Anna's simplicity and genuine heart. They regretted making hasty judgments about her and tried to accommodate her introvert nature to the best of their abilities. Christian, on the other hand, was secretly trying to make sure Anna was comfortable and happy during her stay, and this made Anna go out of her way to participate in the household activities. Christmas was a blessed and happy one that year. After coming back, Christian realized that he unnecessarily trying to make Anna like him and enjoy the activities that he did. On the other hand, Anna tried to come out of her shell and be more willing to do things they both liked instead of staying in and having relatively boring weekends. Anna and Christian found a common ground after all, and their love prevailed over their egos. Their issues were not as big as they were thinking them to be, after all.